Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning to each and every one of you. Happy Sunday. Interesting time to be an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Listen, my friends, you and I, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we are winning. We're gonna reach out on crypto Twitter today, go over some stuff there that I want to share with you guys. I put out a very interesting tweet. I encourage you to go check it out at crypto_CEEJ on Twitter. Some interesting food for thought, I think. But anyway, we're gonna go over the numbers because the market is doing what the market does. What in the wide world? Made the move, my friends. I'm going to share Spritz, the Spritz app. I think it's app.spritz.finance, easy way to pay your bills with crypto. And it's an excellent off-ramp into the Visa MasterCard space there as well. Really love that. And I'm going to share with you guys the game-changing Ethereum bridge called Umbria. Probably some people pronounce it Umbria. Narni bridge, massive bridge, awesome, absolutely amazing. So listen, let's go over the numbers. Let's go over to CoinGecko. I'm going to refresh the CoinGecko. Yeah, that's right. I was in on Umbria this morning, went in on that. Might as well provide some liquidity, single-sided, take advantage of the fees they got going on there. Might as well do that. Let's refresh I didn't do that. Refresh CoinGecko, see what's going on there in this market on a beautiful Sunday. And then I think after this video, I'm head off to the gym and then get to work. All right, so let's see what's going on here. The total cryptocurrency market cap, according to CoinGecko, screw CoinMarketCap, is 1.21 trillion. It is, however, down from over 3 trillion. Let us not forget, from over 3 trillion at one time is an all-time high. 1.21 trillion in today's market. Bitcoin dominance is at 44.6%. Listen, my friends, we're not having an alt season. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5 alts might do their thing. Newer projects might do their things. But we got a Bitcoin dominance of 44.6%. Alt season is a no-go. All the alts moving in tandem, no-go. Now with Bitcoin dominance at 44.6%. Just understand that. Bitcoin dominance is Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin price is $27,869. Ethereum is trading at $1,770. And XRP is trading at 45 cents. XRP is trading at 45 cents. What in the world? It's up 20% on the 7-day. There must be some news coming out. There must be some news coming out. The world. It's got to be something going on there. I'm going to share a very interesting video on Twitter about XRP and the digital asset space as a whole, as compared to the world's global population. Crazy. All right, so there it is. Those are the numbers, my guys. Again, the market is just simply doing what the market does. Shout out to Genevieve Rock-Dector, CFA. Stop me if you heard this one before. Credit default swaps, which is the cost to insure bondholders against a default on Charles Schwab, is surging. Genevieve says it's probably nothing. Oh, I can't wait to share this this latest thing. I'm going to do another video on a letter, very popular letter about the banking crisis and the fact that it is here. It is happening. FDIC insured. That is one of the funniest things. And I tell people all the time, it's probably the greatest fraud perpetuated on its citizens ever. FDIC. Unbelievable. Genevieve also put this out. It's been a tough few months for everyone in finance. Traditional finance, banks collapsing, fintech, block short report, DeFi. Do Kwon got arrested. Is anyone in this industry doing well right now? Casper Wallet got some exciting news. I went in on Casper, by the way, went on Casper. Shout out to Kevin Cage and all the Casper knots, I guess. went in on Casper just the other day. Yeah. Chart was looking too amazing. Chart was looking too amazing. As soon as I figure out how to do TikTok stuff, maybe I'll do some TikTok stuff. I don't know. So Casper Wallet says, hey, awesome Casper developers, exciting news. The brand new Casper Wallet is about to launch. Time to get ready and start integrating with Casper Wallet. Let's make the future brighter together. Casper just won an award at the Paris Blockchain Summit. That chart looks yum. Chart looks really good. So launching soon is the Casper Wallet. John Deaton is in the news doing his thing as always, fighting the fight for the people, fighting the fight for you and I, the average Joe and Jane out in this space. John Deaton, so someone posted this on-demand liquidity XRP, 755 million moved in 4 seconds. Altcoin Daily put this out, apparently. It says Altcoin Daily, but anyway. 7,500 million in 4 seconds. While the cryptocurrency community may have its doubts about Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency, banks seem to be enjoying its perks. A reported $755 million worth of XRP was transferred in 4 seconds for a cost of a penny. But you know, XRP being at 4 or 5 digits, that ain't happening. Because, you know, because wood, cloth, and paint is more valuable than XRP. Yeah. Do I want to report to Anthony Welfare says facts in 2020, the reserve requirement ratio was set to 0. This is in relation to the banking crisis. In 2020, they set the reserve requirement to 0. Have to have nada on the books to lend out as much as they want. Nothing. They don't have to have any requirements, any reserves. That means banks do not need to keep any reserves at all. Anthony Welfare says, is it me, or is that just pure suicide for the banking system? You know, Anthony Welfare, you know, doing that thing over there at Ripple. Ryan Selkes, I'm telling this dude is on, he is creating a movement. He is on the move, very similar to John Deaton. He's finally woken up to the bigger picture. It's not about Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's not about the maxi camps. It's about each of us understanding that we need all of us, and that all of us understanding that we need each of us. Ryan Selkes at 2-Bit Idiot on Twitter. It's coming around. Ryan Selkes says, if you're itching to fund policy work and plan to contribute 10,000 or more, don't fire it out desperately and non-strategically. I'm working with a number of industry groups to max out impact and run a coordinated campaign, not just an ad hoc fundraiser. DME commits, patience, let's win. So he's putting a movement together. I like what Crypto Poet did here, kind of rounded up the top weekly crypto news. Shout out to Cryptic Poet. NASDAQ to launch cryptocurrency. Let me say that again. NASDAQ to launch crypto custody services by the end of Q2. Because I'm sure we can trust the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange to custody our assets. It ain't even a matter of trust. We gave them a shot for decades, and all they did is just rip people off. Tom Emmer introduces a bill for blockchain regulatory clarity. Coinbase faces potential SEC lawsuit over crypto offerings. Listen, Coinbase, are you going to get people their Flair and Sonberg? Or are you just going to keep holding on to it and not saying anything, not acknowledging? That's brutal, Coinbase. Brutal. UAE Central Bank reveals digital derma strategy. Their central bank currency. The Interpol confirms arrest of crypto fugitive Do Kwon in Montenegro. Vietnam to start regulating cryptocurrencies. The SEC sues Justin Sun for fraud and market manipulation. Fraud and market manipulation. Yeah, I think I should do this. Let's do this. So every time I lean, nope, I can't lean. Can't lean. Just get that light out of the way. Coinbase teams up with Brazilian's central bank to offer expanded services. I believe Ripple is in that mix as well. Ted Cruz blocks Fed from adopting a CBDC. I guess that means in his state, right? I don't know if he can, anyway. But Ted Cruz is like, I'm not trying to have these CBDCs. So is Ron DeSantis. So is Tom Emmer. El Salvador, what in the world? El Salvador eliminates taxes on tech innovations. While the U.S. is trying to protect the lost cause, that is the U.S. dollar, nations like El Salvador are coming in and filling the hole. They're like, okay, you want to drag your feet trying to protect the U.S. dollar? Do you have weaponized with your hegemony and SWIFT and came in and pillaged and all other kind of stuff to other nations? Okay, we're good. We're gonna take advantage of this new technology. El Salvador. El Salvador. I love it. Eliminating taxes on tech innovations. How genius of a move is that? What else did I wanted to share? I wanted to share with you guys. Crypto Mom put this out. Shout out to Miss Crypto Mom. MS Crypto Mom. How about that? This is what Janet Yellen is not telling people, but calls for emergency meetings yesterday. Banks are still drawing on the Fed for $164 billion of emergency cash. Meanwhile, U.S. authorities are considering expanding an emergency lending facility for banks. I'm going to do another video later today on this as well. Bitcoin is about to go burr. Why? Why? Because of its technology? Because it's decentralized? Nah, because it's a new form of money, which has a monetary policy that people are choosing and whose network effect has been the fastest growing technology adoption in the history of technology. That's why. All right, let me see. I think I got one more for you to share with you guys. What happened there? What happened? I got one more to share. I'm sure my tweet is getting some. People are like, who is this dude? Who is crypto_CEEJ? Who is this dude? This is an interesting video here. I want to share this with you guys. I know some of you might not be able to see it, but it's an interesting chart with a bunch of blue dots. Just imagine chart about yay size with a bunch of black dots, and then a little small portion of that is blue dots. And then a little further small portion is red dots, like 2 or 3 red dots. And then there's like 1 dot that's pink, let's say. Listen to this. This is pretty cool.
Here's a great tweet by Black Ghost. This is a visualization of all the people in the world. And if we zoom in, that blue box is all the people who have heard about crypto.
Heard about crypto.
This little green box is the people who own crypto.
Own crypto.
Even further, yellow is the people who have heard of XRP.
Heard of XRP.
Red is the people who own XRP. And that little pink dot is people who own over 25,000 XRP. So to all the influencers out there saying that the banks aren't going to let a few people get really rich, I don't think they give a fuck.
By the way, out of all them dots, gazillion dots, 1 dot of XRP holders holding more than 20 or 25,000. 1 dot out of all of those gazillion dots. Shout out to the red dot crew. Shout out to the red dot crew. I think I'm gonna end this video on that note, guys. So listen, this has been the XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope that it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor, hit that like button. That helps the most with the algorithm on YouTube. It gets the channel out to more people who are out there hanging around watching crocodiles and anacondas go at it. And they don't know anything about this new asset class that's being built right underneath their nose, called the digital asset space. By the way, my friends, we need a new 1%. We need a new 1% because Gates and Bezos, yeah, they ain't cutting it. We need a new 1%. If you believe in that and you want to help the movement, hit that like button. If you've been watching and hanging out and you enjoyed the hangout today, please consider subscribing to the channel and ringing that notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.